Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I review The Boys, Season 1. So yeah, after reviewing Gen V, I thought I'd reviewed The Boys on this channel, but apparently I hadn't. I've not reviewed any of the 3 seasons of The Boys, so I thought, hey, why not review them in the build-up to Season 4, which we will get in early 2024. So, Season 1 of The Boys. So, this, of course, is based on the comic book series of the same name, The Boys. And this season stars Karl Urban, Jack Quaid, Anthony Starr, Erin Moriarty, Dominique McElliott, Jesse T. Usher, Laz, Alonso, Chase Crawford, Tom Capon, Karen Fuller here or something, Nathan Mitchell, and Elizabeth Sue. So, this season aired in 2019 all at once on Amazon Prime, and we get 8 episodes in this, and in this first season, Huey Campbell, played by Jack Quaid, his girlfriend is accidentally killed by a soup A-train at full speed, and he then comes to discover, with the help of Bill the Butcher and his group of boys, that soups all over the world do a lot of collateral damage, and the organisation that funds that owns them or gives them powers and what have you, Vought, covers it up. And basically the heroes that we know as the Seven, Homelander, Transparent, The Deep, Queen Maeve, A-Train, what's that guy with the black hood, name slipped my mind, but yeah, there's 7 of them, and they get a new recruit as well called Starlight, played by Erin Moriarty, who thinks it's a childhood dream come true, but then she discovers that there's a truth behind the 7, that they're all kind of corrupt, and Vought covers things up for them, and it's a bit messed up. And then she joins, she then eventually joins up with the boys, and she ends up trying to break them from the inside. And of course their leader, Homelander, he may look like a superhero, Superman and Captain America combined, but if anything, he is pure evil and insane. And yeah, that's the story. We even get Sam Pegg in there as Huey's dad, Huey Campbell Sr. So what did I like about this season? Well, I liked that it was a different take on the superhero genre. I mean, I wasn't familiar with the comics, but yeah, I watched this when season 2 was out, because it went under the radar for me this first season. So my auntie actually recommended this, and I watched it, and I'm glad I did. I liked the action, I liked the violence, and how it just goes where other superhero shows dare not go. And I feel because it's on Prime, it's just, they can do things you just won't get away with on TV. I like Billy the Butcher, played by Karl Urban, who is, well, a funny character with his Cockney voice, and that, even though Karl Urban is a New Zealander, he's a funny character. I also like Frenchie as well, the French guy, who's funny too and delivers some seriousness in there. Even Dennis Quaid's son, Jack Quaid, he plays a fun character as well, Huey, who's like the nerd and is unaware of everything until he finds out the truth, and yeah, basically commits his first kill at the end of episode 1 when he's about to let Transparent go, but then blows him up. Transparent, I believe, was made purely for the TV show and wasn't in the comics, but he's like, well, Transparent. I also liked, Homelander. He was an interesting character, how he can look innocent and good and protects the innocent, but is actually pure evil and twisted inside. And the only hope he has is the Vought CEO, I can't remember her name now. Let's see, who is she? Oh, that's the other member of the Black Noir. Let's have a looky. Hold on. Trying to find a name. Ah, that's it. Madeline Stillwell, played by Elizabeth Shue. Yeah, she is the only one who can sort of reason with Homelander and get to him, and and she's like a sort of mother figure to him as well. There's some weird moments in there. That's another thing with this show. There are a lot of weird moments in there, and I liked them. There's some gory moments. There's even crude humour in this. There's one guy who has the power to enlarge his penis. That's right, penis powers. But yeah, there's comedy, there's drama, there's action in there. Is there anything I didn't like? You know what? I don't think there is much to dislike about this show. I, very much enjoyed it. It was fast-paced. It quickly escalated from like a world of superheroes to it being a corrupt organisation underneath it all, and the boys are trying to expose it. So yeah, I'm glad I watched the first season, and I went straight in there with season 2 because that was airing at that time. So The Boys season 1, you know what? I'll give it 4.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5 for The Boys. So there you go. There is my review on The Boys season 1. Have you seen it? Let me know all that down below in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are down below in the description, so you can check all that out. I've been Random Russ, and this has been my random reviews on The Boys season 1. So until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.